Hello and welcome back everybody to another stream of FTB Skies. Good to be back and I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Why don't we dive right back at it? Something I was thinking we could do is maybe get another dimensional miner going again, or check out improving our sifting. I want to make some God-forged gear today. I'm slowly working on the autocrafters. Should have some co-processing units to add. And our Certus and Fluix are still coming in strong. We'll need some more storage bays. Why don't we look at making another 256 ME disk drive? In fact, why don't we make like 10 of them? And just have that process running while we're doing other things. I want to use entangled blocks to clean up some areas of the base. And other than that, I think that's pretty much everything I want to do today. Tree farm's been going strong, looks like. Over 131,000 logs. What else do we got? Our pink slime is probably really good. Yep. If we look at our overpowered quests, we need to make a bunch of precision mechanisms. Why don't we set up over here some drawers, 3 of them. And add pusher upgrades to these, which I think we should make a pattern for, because I feel like we're going to use these a lot. We'll also need some netherite grade upgrades. Let me take a look here. Make a pattern for these. Looks like we'll need to make a pattern for diamond, gold, and copper. Do we have a pattern for cogwheels? We do. Why don't we ask for like 1,000 of these and 1,000 of these? Perfect. Excuse me. And then what I'm going to do is take off these levers. Add our 3 drawers. And then I'm just going to need 2 lasers. Or wait, actually, you know what? We could do something fancy here, possibly. No. We'll do it the laser method. We'll take 2 lasers. Place them. I kind of want to put them in the back, but we'll put them in the front. And all these things we're going to do are south face. I'm going to need 2 item cards and a filter. Our extract card is going to be on a filter saying deny precision mechanism. Then we'll just go south face extract, south face insert. We'll link these up. You know, something's wrong with my chair. I don't feel like I'm sitting right. My arms aren't resting. There we go. All right. Let's grab our pusher upgrades. Come up to the top and add one here, one here, one here. And then we're going to grab some diamond storage upgrades, which says we need logs because we haven't added this to our system yet. So I will manually give us some logs. Should be able to request 3 of them. As well as 3 netherite ingots. Come to a smithing table. And then upgrade each one of these once. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put our small cogwheels in the first. Our large cogwheels in the second. And we're going to just request... Oh, Door Shutter says, so I got to ask, why 2 seasons? I finished the first season really fast because I was playing non-stop, and I wanted to play it again and this time explore every mod in the pack, especially the magic mods. So we did way more magic this season and are still have a lot of magic to do. And doing this second season is because I love the pack, and it's a different playthrough than the first. But it's a really fun pack. I'm loving it. I mean, enough to do 2 seasons, so it's got to be worth something, right? How you doing today, Door Shutter? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we need a couple things here. Let's finish the precision mechanism automation with some iron nuggets. Also, I hope your video turned out well that you spent so long on. I hope that worked out for you. Oh yeah, there you go. I just spent 6 hours on a 6-minute video for some reason. Hey, it happens, man. I understand it. Oh, give me just a second. Kitty. My cat's making noise that might wake up my wife and son. I had to get at her. Had to take care of it. All right, let's see. So the precision mechanism is just a gold plate that runs through 5 times. So why don't we make some gold, take some gold plates, sorry. throw them in here and make a few more gold plates with our Starbuncle power, which we ended up, Door Shutter, if you're still here, the beginning of this season was magic mod only. We didn't use applied energistics. We didn't use anything. We went as far as we could using just magic mods to make it something different. Well, I eagerly await the video. Make sure you link it in the creator Discord so I can see it. I'd love to watch it. Ooh, we got some good books. Gonna need some more stack upgrades though. Why don't we make 2? Oh, we already have 2. Perfect. For this backpack. And we'll come over to our ME system, throw in more drives, check our RF, which we might need to fix. Nope. It's going good, but we are now draining more than we're producing it sometimes. So we might need to make some more generation pedestals. I'm trying to work towards... Oh, I see. See, that's what I want to do with my next pack. Start with the L spellbook and just go for an all-mage build for a while, then focus on other things. Yeah, see, we're actually... in the title of the stream, the endgame gear I'm referencing is we are going to... Last episode, we made the battle mage gear. Somewhere. I'm not... Oh, there it is. We made the battle mage gear, and we're going to turn this into our end game gear with mana and spells. Did you mess with refined storage in your first playthrough? So I tend to avoid refined storage now just because of its higher chance of world corruption. But it definitely has its uses. And this time around, we're going to use a little bit of refined storage and a little bit of applied energistics mixed together, working together. I just realized we never got the basalt generation up and going. I should have done that with some of the block. Oops. Well, we'll get some some more basalt from the nether. That's a good thing. It's a lot buggier in this version. I've had a lot of issues with it. I've noticed the main issue is functional storage, aka the drawers. And anything, trying to hook up any digital system to these drawers. And even just using them, their own controller has issues, has binding issues. I don't know if that's been fixed recently. But at least in the first few weeks this came out, I just swore off the drawers. But then I found the drawers are good in a constantly accessed storage. So like not as something that's storing a bunch of items that you're also pulling out, or not hooked up to a mob farm. When they're in something like this, they're excellent. Oh. My pusher upgrade did not work, I'm now seeing. What if we add some pipes? Oh, that's because I have to change the direction. It says change it in the GUI. How do I change that? There's a way to change this. Let me see here. At functional storage. Right click in GUI. Okay. Down. 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 There we go. Okay, now it's running again. We're good. I got super distracted there. Sorry, folks. I've gone ahead and I broke down some more Godforged gear from a crap ton of loot bags, and why don't we get our battle mage set up and running? Should have plenty of gem dust. And we'll start with the boots. I don't really like these options, so we're going to roll it once. Door Shutter says the redstone upgrade in functional storage is useless. Does it not work? There we go. Armor and armor toughness, but no max health. I want luck and max health if I can get it. Like, honestly, this first one. We're going to take that. Next, let's do our hood. Then our chest. And our leggings. Perfect. Now what we want to do is super enchant these, which maybe we should make some tomes, get a bunch of enchants for all the different levels, and then go for it. I think might work better. Let's look at the redstone upgrade for functional storage that Toast is talking about. So the redstone upgrade, you have to set a direction. So slot that matters. Okay. Here, I wonder, does it emit a redstone signal? Oh, it does. It looks like it's signal based, Door Shutter. So like a comparator, that's in subtract mode with a signal 14 coming into it. Would only output once this had enough items in it. There we go. You just have to do the math, I guess, of what signal strength you want. Oh no! My super pick just wrecked our floor. Let's repair that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it works now. Now it's signal based. The more items, the stronger the signal is what it's doing now. Okay. So before we enchant these, I want to do a little bit of tome work. So let's do some helmet tomes. We'll grab some XP. And I don't want to accidentally enchant these, so I'm gonna put them in my backpack. We'll get plenty of enchants. I technically still need to add more rectification to this table. And more quanta. But here is a few tomes done. That should give us something to work with. Let's do chess now. Excuse me. Gosh. Still kind of sick. Sorry about that. Let's do our chests. Want as many enchants as we can get here. Eventually we'll automate this process, don't you guys worry. We're not rushing the pack like we did the first season. We're gonna really take our time here. Really explore everything. Okay, let's get a bit more lapis and do leggings. Yeah, we really need to automate this process. But for now, I'll click. There we go. And lastly, we'll do boots. A little bit more lapis. And we'll just slowly stock up our Library of Alexandria. Okay. There is some boot enchants. And something we need to do for the Battle Mage gear is upgrade its tier. So currently these are all tier 1 with no spells. Our chest has Drigme thread in it, which will increase our luck. But if we look at these, you know what? We probably should have Godforged enchanted them after tiering them up, because I don't know if the tier up process will get rid of the apotheosis affixes. So let's find out. So for tier 2, we need 2,500 source and 2 blaze rods. Is that the same for all of them? It is. So we're going to need 8 blaze rods. We should have plenty of source stockpiled here. Let's go blaze rod, helmet. This is going to be our amazing mage gear, guys. I'm super stoked. Okay, it did keep its apotheosis affix, which is good. Grab this really quick. And we're going to do tier 3 as well. I think this is the highest armor in ours. Was the Battle Mage set. Yeah, I don't think there's a better set in Ars Nouveau. Okay, and then the next tier is Ender Pearl, Chorus Fruit, 5,000 source. That's going to be rough. That we might have to wait for source to generate. But let's go ahead and get some Ender Pearls. And some Chorus Fruit. Which, I only have 9 on me, but that's enough. Let's try this. So Ender Pearl. Chorus Fruit. Apotheosis is one of my favorite mods. I really didn't like the first iteration of gems, but now that they have combined them, multiple gems into single gems using facets, I like it a lot better. I like it a lot better. Okay, our helmet is tier 3. Which I think is the max. Yep, tier 3 is the max. Let's see, do we have enough source? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do our leggings to tier 3. And then I think what we're going to do is element infuse these. Yeah, that's a key thing, is that every update has been like, wow, this is better. Wow, this is better. Wow, this is great, you know? Something we can add is more threads. So we've already added Thread of Drigme. We're going to want Spell Power threads. Yeah, we have a lot of threads to weave in here. But why don't we element infuse these right now? With what I'm thinking is going to be air on the boots. Earth on the chest. Okay, are these infused? Oh, it's different based on the slot it's in. I did not know that would give us feather falling. Can I double infuse? We're gonna run some tests here. No, it does replace. So we need to pick. So feather falling, depth strider, fire protection, protection. I'm going to choose protection on the boots. Dodge on the chest. For the leggings, why don't we go with a bit of speed? And the helmet, we'll go with projectile protection. So we're doing a lot of air. Gosh, this gear is going to be amazing, guys. Oh, that one didn't finish. Oops. Let's let that finish this time. Perfect. We're going to want max sockets on these. So I need some sigil of socketings, just a few of them. And we'll make sure all of these, so that one's already 3, 3, 2 to 3, and 2 to 3. Then we're going to need some superior sigils. Which has a limit on Arcana. We have one already, but we're going to need to limit the Arcana to be able to infuse these. Now, I think the main shelves giving us Arcana are the Heartforged Sea shelves. So that's still too much Arcana. Still too much. Gosh, our pick is too good. It's mining everything. Okay, now we're subtracting. Let me get some stone. And, okay, now we have infusion. So let me get some lapis. and make some more superior sigils. And we'll add a 4th socket to each piece. Oh, see, now I remember why I think the redstone upgrade is useless. Once you hit the 2048 capacity and add capacity and upgrade, the power that comes out is 16 plus redstone power when its quantity... Oh, I see what you mean. So like if it's ever over 2048, you just always get that power. Okay, so now we have 4 sockets on each piece. I kind of want to redo the boots to get more armor. I'm going to need some gem dust and some Godforged pearls. Cycle this. Cycle it. We're looking for increased armor, increased toughness, luck, and health. Health, luck, increased armor, which is better than nothing. Oh, if that just had luck. You love the dance I'm doing when the trees grow, right? I'm just getting in the spirit. Gosh, we keep getting so close, guys. I just need luck. So what I'm looking for is I want a light blue armor and armor toughness, then max health and luck. But it doesn't want to give it to me, it seems. Like that. If that just had luck on it. We totally wasted a superior socket on this one, by the way. That's my bad. You know what? I think we're just going to trade some luck for this. Because I don't think we're going to get the roll I'm looking for. Nope, I'm going to roll it again. I'm going for it. I'm rolling again. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take this one. Okay, we're done. Let's re-socket this. Which looks like I turned them all to superior. Let me make a sigil of socketing. There we go. And now let's do some enchanting. So I think we'll do a base level enchant on all of these. You know what? No, that's... We'll just do it purely through this. So our boots... Excuse me. We're going to put blast protection on them. I'm going to go for gloom. Icy thorns. Life mending. Magic protection. Mana boost. Mana regen. Soul speed. Oh, I did not mean to put soulbound on that. Oh no, that's okay. Stable footing and steady body. We'll try thorns, and I'll see if it can stack with icy thorns. Okay, thorns does not stack. Good to know. Let's do our helmet next. This one we will go fire protection. And icy thorns on this one as well. Rebounding, soulbound, steady body. Don't want step height. We'll do traveler, unbreaking. Where was beekeeper? Can that go on here if I do it that way? Oh, I guess it can't. But we need some XP. We'll grab some from the passive mob farm. And enchant this. Now we have our chest. So we are going to do Berserker's Fury. Everlasting. Gloom. Life mending, magic protection, mana boost, mana regen, projectile protection. And I'm curious, if I throw on protection, could we have actually put multiple on these? I'm curious. Bit of reach, bit of rebounding, some soul band, space fireproof, steady body, thorns, unbreaking, and vitality. This one's going to be expensive. 121 levels. And it looks like it only took the... Actually can't see the whole item. Let's turn down the scale here. Oh, it only took magic protection. Did it do that on everything I put magic? Okay, that one has blast. Fire. Okay, so we just want protection on the next one. So on our leggings, let's be sure that we do air affinity, aqua affinity, beekeeping. Or is this the helmet? This is the helmet. Oh, that's why we didn't get beekeeping on the other one. That makes sense. Life mending. Oh, I guess we shouldn't have done magic protection. I wasn't thinking. Mana boost, mana regen, protection itself, respiration, soulbound, steady body, thorns, and unbreaking. Yeah, so because it has magic protection, we don't get protection itself. But I think we'll be okay. But here is our god gear and still needs to be gemmed or socketed. And now we know how to improve gems too. But currently, if we put on this gear... Oh yeah. That mana bar increase was beautiful. And look at the color of our hearts. And we still have so much to do with this gear. We need to socket it. We need to thread it. It's really coming together. But what I'm going to do is disenchant these old pieces. I'm doing a little dance again, guys. Don't mind me. Did I turn on magnet on accident? I'm gonna need more books. There's a lot of enchants on here. There we go. And let's get our God-forged pearls back. Just a few. And what I'm thinking is, why don't we dye our gear black? Which I believe is just done like that. I'm gonna need some more ink. Oh, I'm so slow without my armor. It always catches me off guard. But we'll dye the boots too. I'm gonna turn our scarf into hidden. I'm gonna hide that. Hide. Hide. Hide most of these. Now let's have a look at us. Looking snazzy, guys. Looking good. We have all the socketing to still do, but I think we'll work on some other stuff for a bit now. We do need to put all of these to Unbreaking 9, though. So let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. This is going to be expensive too, isn't it? Yeah, 30 levels, 30 levels, 30 levels, and we're just short. Let's see if in this time we've gotten 30 levels in the mob farm. And go boop boop. Now it's super unbreaking. Gonna add back our heart-forged seashells. And let's check on our precision mechanisms. Oh, there was a few failed pieces. Now it's running again. Let's see, we have to turn in 32. We're at 22. Another thing we need to do is make ratatouille, which I don't believe we have onions. So why don't we come over to our market and buy some wild onions. And I think these can go on any grass. And we'll just bone mill it. That's plenty of onions. What else did we need for ratatouille? Let's see here. Tomato and beetroot. I don't know if we have tomatoes. Ah, we do. So tomato, onion. We don't actually have any beetroots. We just have the beetroot seeds. So why don't we hurry and get ourselves some beetroots? Just a few here. Are you using the Everlasting Abilities flight? Yeah, so because we were magic mod only at the start, my only method of sustained flight that I got lucky with early game was a flight token. Once we have better power gen using magic, we are going to swap to a better jetpack, but I'm waiting till we get to the point of turning mana into FE with the creative pool before we make a jetpack. But for now, it is just the everlasting abilities. So there's our beetroot. The ratatouille. Yep, that's good. We just need a bowl. Come over here. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ratatouille. We do need some charged Certus Quartz crystals. Oh, this got stuck again. See if I can take that cogwheel and that andesite. This needs the large cogwheel, but the belt's kind of full right now. Got some more precision mechanisms we'll turn in. That's those done. Take that crushed ore. And why don't we look at, excuse me, getting enough flux for a gargantuan flux storage. We're going to need some patterns. So I'm going to make a pattern for flux dust by taking this, taking off my redstone, and saying, please put obsidian dust in my redstone infuser, which is this one. And we do need to make the crusher still. We'll see if this works. See where it's stuck. Nope, just waiting. We need to make all of our speed upgrades. But there is the crusher, which was a quest in the mechanism tree, which gave us some roasted mutton chops. Nice. Place down our crusher. Add some, excuse me, add some cable. We're gonna need, oh, all right, I'm gonna head out. I probably need to get some sleep. Well, hey, Dora Shredder, thanks for hanging out and chatting. I hope you have a wonderful rest, and I'm excited to see your video. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. So let's grab a pattern provider. Throw it down right there. Tell our crusher that item config is auto eject input output out the back. We're gonna need a pipe for energy, as well as some energy upgrades. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's get some tier installers. We're going to want a basic, a advanced, and an elite. Gonna wait here for them to craft. While they're crafting, we can do some patterns. So the speed upgrade needs osmium dust, which we're gonna do through the crusher. Why don't we make obsidian dust recipe first? Oh, we did the wrong pattern earlier. We just want obsidian dust. Which, oh, obsidian dust is the enrichment chamber. Have we already done this? Let's check the enrichment. Okay, nope, there is obsidian dust. Take our basic and advanced to the crusher here. And we're gonna need let me have a look here. If we look at speed upgrades, osmium dust, which we can crush. Okay. So recipe, osmium dust, crusher, pattern, encode. Throw it here, hide the terminal. Grab our elite, throw it on. And now I should be safe to request speed upgrades, which we have needed desperately. Excellent. Gonna want a muffle for this machine. Glad that's working. Get our speed upgrades as they come in. Throw it on a couple of the machines. And while this is catching up on refined obsidian, I think we'll put some speed here. We're max there. But yeah, it's all coming together. I'm just going to keep putting little bits on the machines that are working. These all need to be on auto sort. Okay. That should increase the rate we're getting these. What's it waiting on currently? It's waiting on the infused alloys. Why don't we speed up this machine? The one that's producing the cards. That would have been smart. Okay, they're now all fully upgraded with energy and speed. Now what we're going to request is ultimate tier installers. 7 of them. I know we're going to need 8, so I'll request 8. And then our little mechanism setup will be done. So we'll go ultimate. And it's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Looks good. Okay. I never held the other control circuits. So why don't we make a red? Hold it for the quest. A blue. Hold it for the quest. Oh, hold it longer. And a ultimate. Perfect. Got some free energy and speed upgrades. And that's some more of the mechanism tree done that we're making our way towards. Right now we're kind of in the elemental craft, but we're getting there. I do need a source displacement plate, which is pure crystals, which we should be able to make pure crystals now. Let's take a diamond. Throw it down here. We need better pipes. We'll let that run. What I want to do is set up a compact machine and use entangled blocks to interact with it. So we're going to come to the compact machines and we're going to try to make the maximum. Why don't we make a pattern for this? Polished deep slate, just comes from deep slate. Okay. I'm going to add some deep slate to the system. And request a maximum. I'm going to go ahead and call this block gen. And I think we'll make a line of the compact machines over here. And this will be block gen. Let's go have a look inside, shall we? Looks good to me. Let's claim and force load this chunk. And looking at compact machines, they only have item, fluid, and energy tunnels. But something we're going to try to use is entangled blocks. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to do a test. So if I take an MEIO port and some cable and oh, loopy, let's see if he gives us a spawn egg. Nope, no egg. Ooh, let's see the status of our amethyst. Nice. But here's the test. If we have cable, run to an MEIO port, brings it online, and then run cable out, the cable comes online, right? So what I'm thinking is all we should have to do is come down here, grab some dense cable, IO port, which plugs into it, add a sign so that we know which one this is, and say block gen. Gonna take our entangle, select the block, and grab an entangled block. And yes, I am aware we could use quantum rings to do this, but I'm going to try to do this without using any power. And now if I place this entangled block and bind it, no, it did not work. Sad day. What if I place an interface? So here's the test. Interface. Oh, I've got an idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this. So unentangle this. Break this. And I'm just going to make a interface. And select it as the bind block. Then I'm going to come down here I don't know where I am. Here we are. And I'm going to undo this. Place an entangled block. Boop. And place a storage bus on it. Need cobble. This is why we're doing the block gen, is for this very reason. Is to get all of our block gen hooked up. So here is a storage bus. Which will wire up down here. And then we'll go back into the shrinking. Hook up a controller. With a point. Some cable. And to do a test, we'll just take an ME chest. Or here. We'll do another storage bus. A chest. This is just a quick and easy test. So, we know we only have one red key in the ME system. There's no longer a red key. If I place it in here, will it show up? We're just seeing if this works. Dang, didn't work. It was worth a shot though, guys. Looks like it doesn't allow... The entangling doesn't allow applied energistics. Well, that's okay. What we're going to do instead of entangling is a quantum ring. We'll use entangling for mechanism machines and a few other blocks I have ideas for. But for now, we don't need it. Something I'm going to need is to make more singularities with a matter condenser. But since we have some singularities, something we'll do is make some patterns for quantum rings and for link chambers. I'm going to need 16 rings and 2 links. Now, I already know our power gen is not strong enough for this, so we're going to increase it. Let's get some generator, 5 of them. And we got to remember to only upgrade 1 at a time. Otherwise, it voids items. So there's 1. 2. 3. 4 and 5. We're going to need 5 pedestals. We'll just make a whole bunch. And I'm going to put them right here. Oh, that is not pedestals. Let's try that again, huh? Grab our pedestals. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need some more augments. Missing a linking tool. Get 100 speed, 100 capacity. You'll get your linking tool, which it needs more red obsidian. We'll have to fix that. What about storage? Also obsidian. Okay, good to know. Let's fix the obsidian because it is broken. It is not working. For some reason, this material gen has just busted. We good? Did I get all the lava? So I'm going to... Hey, stop burning, man. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. I'm going to shut this off. And you know what? I want more dripstone. Which mason villagers can give to us. Which, if I remember correctly, is the stone cutter. Let's roll a couple villagers here. It needs to be tier 3. We'll buy some bricks from him. Some stone expertise. And then we have to trade stone to him, but he's really expensive. So what I'm going to do is get him curing. We'll need some weakness potions. Get some water bottles. Some nether wart. Or wait, no, weakness we can brew directly with just fermented spider eye. Throw that in there. And we'll try another mason, see if he gets better trades. Ooh, that's rough. So this guy's garbage. So he got locked to single trade items, so we're just gonna trash him. I'm gonna add some bread to our villager here. I realized we never got the outputs for these set up. We'll have to do that sometime when we set up a proper villager trading hall. But here is our weakness pots. And we'll try this mason out. Gosh dang it, he got stuck too. I know I've got some spare villagers. And we would have to cure this guy too. Why don't we just trade the stone? Just to be able to see. So he's tier 3 and he doesn't trade dripstone. Which is unfortunate. We'll have to worry about that later. For now, I'm going to try to get a material gen for obsidian up and running again. I don't know why it broke. I'm going to try not using applied energistics directly. We'll just place a fluid pipe on an interface that is set to lava. They must have nerfed this, because this was working great before. What if I add a diamond pickaxe with efficiency? Or like this pickaxe. It's doing blue particles. How did this get nerfed? It was working so great before. I don't understand what happened. The blue particles have to mean something. What if we change its position? Oops. Oh dear. Fire tick is supposed to be off, so I'm going to fix that now. But we really messed up this sign. Let's put down some crying obsidian. The pedestal. And the material gen. Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't work anymore. Something is wrong. Because you guys, in the earlier streams, you guys saw this work amazing. So I'm not sure what broke it. What if I give it... No, that doesn't matter. What if we transfer the fluid with another pedestal? So we'll put the lava in here. Not sure why it's not pulling out. Something is weird right now with the lava. I'm not 100% sure. If I take my linking tool, nope, didn't work. I can't even pull the lava out. Something's going weird. What if I try to move the lava? This was working so well before. This is crying obsidian. I'm just going to be doubly sure here. Yep, it's stacked. This update seems to have broken this, which is unfortunate. Dang, that is a bummer and a half. That is really sucky. Did I turn on redstone control somehow? Dang. This was such a good method for obsidian. I don't know what... Maybe they changed how much lava it needs? That's all I can think of. Okay. Let's go ahead and place down our generators. Give them some augments. Maybe we can do the augments when we have the ability to. But we'll get power from these. Throw on some pipe upgrades. And our power gen should be doubled. Okay. Let's see if it can handle a quantum gate. So let's take a singularity, some tiny TNT, and a ender pearl. Do I have flint and steel on me? I do. I just threw my sword. I'm hoping it's right in front of us. Okay. We'll place the tiny TNT, throw down these two items, and light it. Oh, it's falling. I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. That wasn't the smartest place to do that, was it? But now we have a quantum entangled singularity. So we should be able to build a quantum gate. Down here. We'll come out a ways. Probably over here. Build a quantum ring. With a entangled singularity. See how much power that's using. So far, we're okay. If we go into our box here, take out this, and build the second quantum ring. We'll see. We do need to provide power. It can't connect directly. We will need a energy acceptor, which will turn into panel mode, and we'll just put right in front. Or we'll put it right here for now, I guess. Network booting online. And now the red key is showing. So the beauty is now what we can do is set up our material generators in here. But I'm really bummed the obsidian is not working. Let's check our power usage. Okay, we can still handle that. That's okay. Slowly working on unlimited cosmic power. 3K at a time. Man, I am really bummed about the obsidian generator not working. Oh, it's gonna dump lava. Ah, dang it. I tried to throw it. I was not fast enough. Yeah, I think we'll have to figure out what's wrong with obsidian generators. See if we can't fix it. But with our god armor just needing a few more things, why don't we go try getting hit by something? I know Endermen aren't the best. I thought I killed you. I'm confused. Yeah, he's not dead. Okay, we do have pretty good reach. I'm not sure where that Enderman went. But we'll get hit by something here. Look at a couple Endermen. Yeah, not even a dent. There's a Vex after me, which means that boss is nearby. I just don't know where he went. Dude's just gone. Alright. Glad it's working though. Oh, we killed him. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's stream of FTB Skies, where we got our God gear and tried to use quantum entangling, but it doesn't quite work with ME systems. We'll have to try a different system later. If you enjoyed watching, consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. I hope to see you in the next stream, but for now, bye-bye.